Insperity. I feel inspired. It's funny because it's close to the word inspired. Never mind. Kind of choppy this past week. Kinda choppy on the month. And on the 6 month. And on the... Okay, 1 year shows something different. Been kind of bouncing around between 80 and 90. Or 95-ish. Since November. But that was after a pretty substantial run-up from what is obviously COVID lows of 37 around. So it looks like it's just trying to get back to what it was prior to the COVID drop, and it's around there. But it's nowhere near to where it was before that even, which was in early 2019. Reasons to hold Insperity. What do you got for me? An article so nice, they published it twice. It's increasing its dividend. That's pretty cool. They increased their quarterly dividend recently. That's nice. Pretty not bad. Year-over-year increases. Stagnated a little bit in 2020, but due to COVID, that's to be expected, I suppose. Seems to be having a fantastic 2021 so far with a blowout quarter. In fact, if I can find the article about that quarterly release, I would like to read it. That would be right here. Nothing I'm seeing so far has me jumping for joy, but I don't necessarily dislike it either. What do they do? Provides human resource and business solutions to improve business performance for small and medium-sized businesses. Company offers HR services through its workforce optimization, workforce synchronization programs, or solutions rather. With a range of human resource functions, payroll, employment. Okay, you see commercials for a lot of stuff like that nowadays. Must be a thriving field. Not a whole lot of activity going on in here. But let's take a look at these articles. NSP has had an impressive run on the bourse. Someone at Zacks who's in charge of proofreading needs to be fired. So they had an impressive run on the bourse over the past year. Wait, has had an impressive run on the bourse. I thought this was supposed to say course. But maybe not. Is bourse a word? Oh my goodness! It actually is a word. It's a foreign stock market. Ah, cool beans. I did not know that. Stock gain is 73.2%. Outperforming. Company has it. Wait, does that mean it's a French company? No. No, but it originates from Texas. I don't know why I would say that then. All right, whatever. It's not. It's not important. Company has an impressive growth score of B. Okay. As expected long-term earnings per share growth of 15%. Factors that augur well. Insperity being an integrated human resource. Professional employer organization known as Workforce Optimization. It looks strong on the back of a growing PEO industry. Yes, I'm familiar with that. Exited the March quarter with cash and cash equivalent of 575 million. It's pretty good. Expense woes stay. Insperity is seeking an increase in expenses as it continues to invest growth. That's unfortunate. Carry Zax has it as a hold. 5 seconds. I want to look through this real quick. Okay. I'm gonna go with hold. I'm gonna go with hold with this because they seem to be at a place where they have started to test a bit of a ceiling, coming back to where they were pre-COVID, and Zax is usually pretty good with his analysis. So if it thinks that this kind of has trouble, then I kind of think it has trouble also. And I don't really see anything that is counter to that. So I'm going to go ahead. That doesn't mean it can't go up. If I remember right, it had a very good quarter one of 2021, so it could be on the rebound. But I don't see any solid evidence of that right now. All I have is one quarter to go off of. But going further into the year, it could end up taking off and seeing a price rise, which is why I'm not giving it a sell. So I'm willing to give it a hold at least. I'm going to give a hold to Insperity.